Hi there. Thanks for joining me again. This is Jeff Fonders of Stickum. Thanks for joining me and allowing me the opportunity to share another one of our weekly solution and feature highlight videos. This is one of the videos that we really love doing. A lot of fun. We like to share the different aspects, really just quickly, of the different solutions we have, services we have. Customers been asking about certain functions of value that we're bringing to the market. So this is just a nice venue that we like to not only answer each and every one of those individual requests, but put it together in a nice video to share with the community itself. Today is a nice one, an interesting one, and one I think is probably most important when in the world of technology we're talking about. It's talking about integration. This is one of the pillars of Stickum. And from an integration perspective, I tell everybody today, we are well into the 21st century. We are in the age of AI. The world is digitized. There is now one single platform or system that does everything. So if anybody ever tells you that there is, don't believe them. You are going to be in a world of multiple systems, multiple platforms, multiple data sets, multiple activities digitally happening all around you. And if you do not have them integrated, or there is no capability to have them integrated there, those will all sit in silos that need to be now all individually managed. So what I tell folks when they're looking at different technologies, whether they are a CRM, whether they're a monitoring service like Stickum, whether they are to be an ERP, an LOS, a POS like this, number one red flag would be if they do not integrate with anybody at all, red flag, run. Run fast, run away. If they give limited integration capabilities, only my way, I don't care what you want to do, it's only my way, I would question that. And that better be a very fluidly helpful and available way and must fit in yours, because if it doesn't fit in yours, might be another red flag. Okay. So just some thoughts on that right there. You will want systems and process and technologies in place that play elegantly with all the other technologies you have in place and that will be having in place. So let's talk about where Stickum is in regards to that integration and how we support our customers for integrations both today and going forward as well too. Okay, so we embrace Stickum integrations right from the very beginning. As you know already, all of our different services are coming from many different data partners, whether it be credit bureaus, whether it be big data partners, big behavioral monitoring type of services and stuff like this. So we're taking the data fully integrated from those big data technology partners and then now distributing it to you, whether it be email, whether it be text. But then as you can see on the right hand side, we've opened up the Stickum platform to distribute information directly into any of your systems there that are open to also receive that information integration wise, right? Stickum is built as an open platform. That means we can receive information. As you can see, we're already receiving information on the left-hand side and also sending information. That means also from your LOS, your POS, your CRMs, if they're able to send information in, those can go right into Stickum. And we'll talk about that here. And likewise, back and forth, giving you the most flexible and most versatile type of data exchange in a fully automatic way. That's how we've built Stickum, right? We like to look at Stickum as, and a lot of our customers like, wow, this is really a centralized integration. We our vision this as a centralized integration hub to fully automate the data communication between systems, one systems to another and stuff like this. So we can take in information from any system, any output that you want to have. So whether that happens to be through, again, like APIs, through webhooks, no problem. We have publicly available webhooks and APIs available for anybody to use through Zapier, because maybe that's what your preference is, no problem. We have our own Zaps already pre-built. Some of our folks are really old school and want to go SFTP, meaning shared folders, where they'll put a file in a shared folder and say, Stickum, can you just go out there and get that at a particular time and bring it into your system? We do that. That's no problem. Any method of type of integration that you want to, or you have the capability of sending us information, right? We're able to ingest that information automatically. And then likewise to your destination system, multiple protocols, keeping it super flexible for you to say, you know what, I've got system A that only does it through Zapier. I got system B that, man, it gives me more flexibility. I have some more custom ways. Can you have APIs and webhooks? The answer is yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Right? Integration is end to end, multiple protocols, multiple methods and stuff like this. Really, we wanted to make Stickum as flexible as possible to the external environment so it can assimilate directly into your tech stack seamlessly. Communicate elegantly, fluidly, automatically back and forth to the many different systems so that now that relieves incrementally all kinds of effort on your end. If there is manual effort in the process, it's not going to be from a Stickum perspective because we're going to make sure that all the information that we get and then we need to send is going to be automatically taken for you. Again, just another picture of that integration engine that Stickum has already been built as. Many different areas on the left-hand side from left to right can come in through to the Stickum data hub, if you will, through many methods, and then we can push to internal systems, third-party systems, direct to person like an email and a text and stuff like this, to make sure that this data flows through your environment, coming from whatever location, can be processed by Stickum and then sent to your other location via multiple different methodologies. So what does this all mean to you? Well, we hopefully are simplifying the technology assimilation for you. Again, like I mentioned before, there's going to be multiple type of technologies you're going to be forced to work with. At least for the little corner of your environment out there that we can support, we're going to make sure that our specific purposes and our connections to your other systems and yourself are seamless, effective, streamlined, and automatically for you. Again, opening now the gamut for you now to take the Stickum information to different alerts, different type of functions that we have to feed your other systems, like your LOSs and your CRMs, to even make more use of them. And then likewise have automation so that you don't even have to come into Stickum. For instance, if you need to upload new customers as you close the loans for those customers, as an example, those loans are funded. How about having them automatically come into Stickum? Because in your LOS, that loan is now marked funded. How about have that all the information uploaded directly into Stickum, uploaded, activated for monitoring so you're protected on the EPO, completely automatic with nothing of your effort to do because the systems talked to each other already. Last but not least, the bottom right there, we have dedicated teams that have been set up that do this and just this. We support each and every customers in the full integration configuration to support any and all of the systems that they would like to integrate into Stickum, having us feed information to, retrieve information from, all the above. We support not just upfront on an onboarding setup, but ongoing so that you have our support as a partner going forward as your technology environment changes. Systems come in and systems go out. You change and adapt your things. One thing you don't have to worry about is Stickum is already waiting for the different changes you might encounter because we built the flexibility and versatility in the system itself to do so. And we have our team waiting to support you there. So from an integration perspective, I wanted to just share really some of this insight to you that this is there. We encourage it. We've built, again, a whole segment of our support team to just do this. It's there for you. Everybody's in the technology age. Big red flag if your other systems do not support integrations, right? We do. We do that for our customers. It's part of the service. We do not charge anything extra for it as well too, and we have dedicated hands-on support to even help you configure it, if not fully for you, directly with you all the way through so that we can make sure that those integrations are set up successfully. So hopefully this was helpful. Let us know. Contact me directly. Contact the Stickum team directly. If this is interesting for you and you'd like to discuss what systems you'd like to connect to the Stickum platform itself, our team is ready to go to support you directly. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much for allowing me to share for this week's solution and feature highlight, Stickum integration. Looking forward to sharing more with you next time. Thank you very much. This is Jeff Launders with Stickum. Take care.